Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brettcast Movie and TV Talk. On Tuesday, June 22nd, 2021, Paramount announced the next live-action Transformers movie, and that is Transformers: Rise of the Beast. The movie is supposed to take place in 1994, after the Bumblebee movie, and will draw inspiration from the Beast Wars cartoon and toy line. This movie is going to be all about the conflict between the Maximals and the Predacons, and will throw in Terrorcons, who are a new group as well. The movie is being directed by Steven Caple Jr., whose most notable movie is Creed 2, though I've never watched it, so I have no idea if it's a good movie or not. As for human actors, we have Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback to play a military veteran and a museum researcher, though I'm not sure which person is playing what role there. The movie is set for a release of June 24th, 2022. They're finally making a Transformers movie that I'm not excited for. Before I go on, I want to warn anyone watching that if you're some kind of like Beast Wars lover, purist, whatever you want to call yourself, and that you're gonna question my existence when I say for the 100th time that I do not care about Beast Wars, I suggest you get out now. With that out of the way, I do not care one single bit about Beast Wars. Therefore, this movie does not interest me one bit. Now, the one thing that I've seen, aside from people saying they're so excited because Beast Wars, is people questioning whether this film will save, quote-unquote, the franchise. And here's the thing. The live-action Transformers franchise is not a failure, contrary to popular belief. The movies may not be good, but they bring in so much money that Paramount needs to keep making them, and is able. So, there's no need to, quote-unquote, save the franchise, because there's nothing to save it from. The other thing I am seeing a lot of people are wondering about is if the movie will be like the Bumblebee movie, in the sense that the robot designs will mostly adhere to the look from the source material and not be the Michael Bay abomination. It's honestly too early to say, unless someone out there has connections to people at Hasbro and Paramount and can look at concept art, or unless concept art has leaked somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Otherwise, the rest of us will have to wait until they officially release concept art or a trailer, but I'm gonna guess, given when it's releasing, that we're not gonna be seeing any trailers for this movie until the latter part of the year. Now, there's an article from Screen Rant saying that Scourge is going to be the main villain of the movie and the leader of the Terrorcons. I find it interesting because the Terrorcons have always just been a combiner team consisting of Hunger, Ripper Snapper, Blot, Sinner Twin, Cutthroat, and Cindersaur that combine into Abominus. I then found an article on USA Today that has a little more information on this movie. It's going to take place in Brooklyn, New York. Optimus Prime and Bumblebee will be in the movie. Bumblebee will have a new look of being an off-road Camaro. Mirage is going to be in the movie sporting a Porsche 911 alt mode. We will also have RC in the movie as a Ducati 916 alt mode. I don't know why they're giving Bumblebee an off-road alt mode, but like, whatever. I like that they're having Mirage and RC in the movie. I just wonder how close to their Bumblebee movie selves they'll look. There's some interesting information now and more to come, but I'm still not at all excited for this movie. I probably won't see this in theaters, and I will just wait till the Blu-ray release. I will definitely buy it to add to my Transformers movie collection. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.